Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some bars for you. These that I'm going to show you are all the one brand bars. This is a one plant bar. It is the chocolate cookie dough. And then we have a limited edition Rocky Road. And then we have a chocolate brownie.
And I have a Thunderbird brand Texas Maple Pecan bar.
The Thunderbird brand was bought at Buc-ee's. And it was $1.98, and that's why I have it on a separate little tag. It was $1.98. These other ones were bought at the Vitamin Shoppe, the one bars. The plant bar was more expensive. It was $2.99, whereas the regular ones were only $2.79. So we're gonna try this plant one first. We've tried other one plant bars in the past, so you just have to search Tammy Dunn one plant. It'll come up. This is chocolate cookie dough. It is vegan, of course, plant-based. It is 160 calories, and these are distributed out of Charlotte, North Carolina.
You want meat out of it.
It's only you open it, yeah.
They're thinner than I was expecting. They're thin. A very thin bar.
So chocolate cookie dough, the first ingredient is a protein blend.
Lovely.
And then
That's wonderful.
a protein blend.
Yeah. You can see it looks like cookie dough.
Is that the, okay.
Yeah, it looks like cookie dough. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like a protein bar.
It has 12 grams of protein and 1 gram of sugar. I like it. I think it's good.
I could eat it.
To me, it does not have that really strong protein flavor that you get. A lot of times that protein flavor is literally funky. This, to me, this does not have that.
No, it's not. It's not funky. It's kind of earthy.
It will dry your mouth out.
Yeah.
I do think it's dry.
I think it does taste like a protein bar, and it's a little more earthy than some, but it's not as funky chemically as other ones are. Mm-hmm. So I could eat that for sure.
I could eat it too.
It's not one I would choose to eat because I'm not trying to go for a high protein, but there's other bars I would like.
And I do see why they named it cookie dough. It
That's
does
cookie dough.
remind me of a cookie dough. Yeah, It doesn't because I'm thinking, does it remind me of anything else? No, not really. It just truly reminds me of cookie dough. So I think they did a good job with that one.
Yeah, it's not bad.
This one is limited edition, and you have to remember when we buy these things, we don't always try them right away. So these have probably been waiting to review for a little while. So hopefully you can still find this, is what I'm getting at. This is the Rocky Road. This has 20 grams of protein, but it looks like a bigger bar. The plant bar was, even though it was more expensive, it was only 1.59 ounces. This one is 2.12 ounces. So it is a larger bar, it's cheaper and everything. So if you're vegan, you're just gonna pay more. Rocky Road, it is 210 calories. And that opened right up.
Yeah, it's definitely thicker.
Yeah, that is like a meal bar compared to the plant one.
It is.
And this has that same protein blend as the #1 ingredient.
It's chewier.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Marshmallows.
Mm-hmm. You taste the marshmallow.
I shouldn't see any of that first cut I made.
So Rocky Road is usually marshmallow and chocolate and what, pecans? I don't get any pecan, but
Pecans or pretzels or something. I don't know what it is.
usually Rocky Road is a nut.
No.
It's some kind of a nut. I do get chocolate and marshmallow, and I really like the marshmallow.
It's all I really get is a marshmallow. You know? It's not bad. It's very kind of tough and chewy, but it's not. It's definitely one that will feels like you've eaten something.
Right. So you could see that in different ways. You could be like, oh, that's a negative that it's tough, or oh, that's a positive because it's going to take you a while to eat it. I see this as more of a positive because it's going to take you a little while to eat it. But I really do, all in all, from start to finish, the flavor you get out of that is marshmallow, and it's a nice sweet marshmallow.
Yeah. For a protein bar, it's really good.
Yeah, you're gonna want to have a drink with all of
Yeah, they're kind of dry. I'm saying that because if you're just wanting a regular bar to snack on, you wouldn't pick that.
No,
and it doesn't taste as good.
No,
as a regular bar.
this isn't like one of those bars you get in the cereal aisle.
Right, that's what I'm trying to say. Is if you want protein though, 20 grams of protein in a decent tasting bar is pretty good.
This isn't a Quaker Chewy bar or a Nature's Valley or whatever bar.
Yeah.
This is the chocolate brownie, and it's 20 grams of protein, and it is 230 calories.
Don't worry about this one being dark.
Oh, really?
No,
well, you
brown.
never know. It is lighter. It's a lighter. It's more. It looks visually like a milk chocolate, and the other ones look like a dark chocolate. Thank you.
The inside's actually a little wider.
Mm-hmm. I think it's easier to chew than the previous one.
Yeah, I got a bigger bite though. There's not quite as much flavor, but
but I do like that.
it's chocolatey.
It's chocolatey. I don't know that I would necessarily say brownie.
And I wouldn't say really high quality chocolate either, but it's okay.
I do get the chocolate.
Yeah.
I actually like all of these, which really surprises me because I think we're both kind of funny when it comes to bars.
Protein bars especially, because sometimes they have a horrible aftertaste.
Yes, they do. This doesn't have any of that. We've had some that it's like, it's just overwhelmingly funky from start to finish. I don't think any of these were like that.
No.
I think you would be safe to get any of them to choose. Just choose what your favorite flavor would be and just try one.
Yeah.
Try
The aftertaste is kind of not earthy like dirt or anything, but like almost like a vegetable or something, like I had a pea or a carrot or something.
I think it's nice. I really do. I definitely wouldn't say brownie, but it's nice. Out of the 3 one bars, my favorite was the Rocky Road. And unfortunately, I don't know why that would be a limited edition. They should keep that one around all the time because if you like something sweet, those marshmallows are good.
Yeah.
They really are.
Yeah, those good.
Okay, completely different brand we're moving on to. But we have reviewed these before. I don't remember where we found these. It seems like it was someplace very different. And I'm thinking, was it in Hawaii that we bought these? I just don't remember. It seems like we bought these someplace different. These are plant-based paleo superfood bar Texas maple pecan. Real food, unreal taste. 0 added sugar. This is a 1.70 ounce bar, real food, real nutrition, real change. It's simple ingredients. Dates, pecans, Himalayan pink salt, maple extract, and cinnamon. They are gluten-free. It is 230 calories. Here we go.
It looks like a date bar.
And the reason this caught my eye is we were at when we were at Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is a Texas-based chain, and they had this Texas bar, and I thought, ooh, I haven't seen that before because it's specifically Texas. Wouldn't ordinarily get it here probably, and so that's why I hadn't seen it. So I made sure I grabbed it.
Very soft.
Wow.
It's hard to judge how big of a bite to cut. That was a big bite.
These are made by Gather Foods in Austin, Texas. Thunderbirdbar.com.
I like the flavor of them.
You absolutely cannot compare this to the one bars at all.
No,
Nothing
a really
about
different kind of bar. They're not going for protein.
No, this is a date bar. It is so so much easier to chew, to eat, because it is dates.
It's even easier to eat than a lot of other date bars. So it's not as dense and packed in.
No, this is a soft, it's very, very soft date bar, but you get those pecans throughout the whole thing. So there's so much chunkiness to chew through.
Yeah, you can see them all. They're all through it.
But I love the flavor of it. I think it's delicious.
Yeah, you have to like dates. But if you like dates, I think you'll really like that.
Yeah, if you like dates, this would be a solid bar to choose. And it was only $1.98. I think that's a really good price because all of these, of course, you're buying them for a different reason, but they were all closer to $3. So if you can find that one, I hadn't seen it in any other stores, like I said, because Buc-ee's is Texas-based. They had a Texas-themed bar. I would be curious to know if any other stores carry this bar, and maybe I just hadn't seen it. I just overlooked it. There's so many bars now, you know. So
how many grams of protein does that one have? It probably just says in the bag.
Let's see.
I'm just curious.
Calories 230. Sodium, carb, protein 3.
Yeah, so it's a lot of protein.
Yeah, so this isn't, they're not, so this is just going off plant-based and paleo.
Yeah,
that's why.
It's just a snack bar, basically.
And zero added sugar.
Yeah.
So you're getting your sweetness from the dates. So they're just, their claim to fame, I think, is that they're just a natural bar. But I really do like it.
It's very, very good.
So I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.